Programming languages.
I'm Eli, the computer guy, and today's class is Introduction to HTML Programming, or Hypertext Markup Language Programming. Hypertext Markup Language is the basic programming language that is used to create web pages. Almost every single web page that you see is programmed in one way or another using HTML. No matter what other types of languages you learn, whether it's JAVASCRIPT or PHP or anything like that, the main programming language glue, that you could say, that holds everything else together on the web is HTML.
From markup languages used for web development to advanced languages used for coding, I'll be counting down 10 programming languages. These are some of the programming languages that are widely used and are for general purposes. Languages like D won't be on this list since those are not as widely used as the ones on this list. That said, open up Microsoft Visual Basic, start a new project, sit back, relax, and let's start this countdown. PERL. PERL is a high-level and general-purpose dynamic programming language originally used as a general-purpose Unix scripting language. PERL borrows features from other languages such as C and alludes to BASIC and Lisp in the book Learning PERL. The current version is PERL 5, which gained widespread as a CGI scripting language. PERL is mainly used for system administration, network programming, finance, bioinformatics, and graphical user interfaces. PERL is used for a lot of program platforms, like cPanel. Ruby. Ruby is a dynamic and object-oriented programming language created in the mid-1990s. Ruby was influenced by a few other languages, including Perl, Smalltalk, Eiffel, Ada, and Lisp. It has support for many programming paradigms, plus Ruby has a dynamic type system. The stable release for Ruby is version 2.5, which introduced a lot of improvements, such as faster mutexes, ERB templates, and some concatenation method improvements. FORTRAN. FORTRAN is a structured, compiled, and imperative general-purpose programming language developed by International Business Machines Corporation, or IBM. Basically designed for numeric computation and scientific computing, FORTRAN is one of the earliest programming languages and has had continuous use for a number of subjects. From numerical weather prediction to computational chemistry, FORTRAN is one of the most popular programming languages for high-performance computing. FORTRAN 2018 is the current and stable version for the FORTRAN programming language, with a number of syntax cleanups and notably better logical structures. C. C is an imperative programming language created at Bell Labs, which supports structured programming, while static type systems prevent unintended operations. C is constructed into machine codes as well as formally being coded in an assembly language and for application software for computers with embedded systems. C11 is the latest C release, which has a few typing disciplines, including static type systems, weak typing, and nominal type systems, and manifest typing. PHP. PHP is a server-side scripting language mostly used for creating websites, but it is also a general-purpose programming language. PHP is one of the best scripting languages for developing comprehensive and interactive websites, as well as internet forums and message boards. There is a lot of internet forum software that uses the PHP language, including PHPBB, MyBB, Vanilla Forums, and more. This scripting language may also be executed with a command line interface and can be used to create graphical standalone software. PHP formerly stood for Personal Homepage due to its popularity in developing many websites until it was renamed to Hypertext Preprocessor. JavaScript. JavaScript is a high-level programming language mainly used for website development. This interpreted language is quite comparable to Hypertext Markup Language or HTML and Cascading Style Sheets or CSS, as they all come together in making one website. But unlike HTML and CSS, JavaScript is also used to create web applications that you can sell on the web, and it provides what is known as a JavaScript engine to execute websites. This language supports a number of programming styles, including imperative, functional, and event-driven. In other words, JavaScript is considered a multi-diagram language. In June 2017, the stable release of JavaScript was released with the name ECMAScript 2017 from ECMA International. C++. C++ is an imperative and object-oriented general-purpose programming language which provides low-level memory manipulation facilities. C++ is designed toward system programming with performance, efficiency, and flexibility of use. This programming language has been found useful in software infrastructures, such as desktop applications, web servers, and SQL servers, as well as telephone switches and space probes. With its availability on many platforms for most implementations, C++ is also considered a compiled language, which is provided by a few vendors, including IBM, Microsoft, Intel, and Free Software Foundation. The current version was released in late 2017 from International Organization for Standardization. HTML5. HTML5 is the current version of the most popular markup language, HTML, for creating and publishing web content, such as websites. Hypertext Markup Language was founded in June 1993, and since then, it has been used to create many comprehensive websites. This markup language has a workflow with JavaScript and cascading style sheets. The current version and most popular version, HTML5, has replaced Adobe Flash Player, not only for being a better tool for web development, but also making animated cartoons and online games. Python. Python is a high-level programming language for creating advanced programs. This programming language is designed to emphasize code readability, and it features automatic memory management. Just like some of the previous programming languages mentioned in this list, Python supports many programming paradigms, many of which include procedural programming. Plus, Python includes a comprehensive standard library. There is an alternative version of Python known as CPython, which is a reference implementation of Python designed for creating open source software. Python is best known for writing the 3D graphics software, Blender, which has a built-in Python console for many of its features. Java. Java is one of the most popular programming languages, and it is object-oriented and for general purposes. This programming language has been used to create numerous computer programs and software. Java came out in 1995 by Oracle Corporation, formerly known as Sun Microsystems. It supports a number of typing disciplines. Regardless of its architecture, Java has support for virtual machines, also known as a Java Virtual Machine. Though it is one of the most popular programming languages, Java has been criticized by many programmers regarding its generic speed handling of certain codes. Plus, Java has had a history of security vulnerabilities in Hotspot, an example of a Java virtual machine. But other than that, Java is famous for creating many popular programs. Thanks for watching, and if there's a programming language that you felt needed to be on this list, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more content. That said, this is Every Tech Time, and I'll see you in the next video.